Hey guys, we're gonna read Sexual Offenderman.
He's very terrifying. You ready?
Yep.
Oh crap, I went back. It's... What? This is not what I wanted. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Nope, this is not it either. Oh, hey, there's my name. Okay. I walked down the long, dark driveway towards my home, located in a small neighborhood surrounded by ominous trees. I lived with my adopted parents, Phil and Jenny. Though they were my parents, I wasn't really attached to them in any way. Reaching the front door, I took out my keys and unlocked it, revealing bright lights and a cheery room.
Phil, Jenny, I'm home. How about a dildo?
I yelled and ran up the stairs to take a shower. Stepping out of the steamy bathroom and into my room, I closed the blinds to my huge windows and dropped the towel that I clutched around my curvilicious body. Going into my walk-in closet, I selected a pair of baggy gray CWU sweats and a black hoodie. Okay, I need to do that again. Walking to a drawer, I pulled out a large cupped bra to accommodate my very
small boobs. It was padded, sorry guys.
And matching black underwear. Putting on my clothes, I stepped back out of my room. It was a normal 16-year-old room. Wait, do they mean like it's 16 years old or it's like for a 16-year-old?
I think it was 16-year-old girl.
I know, it's just I'm questioning the logics of everything, okay? Where was I? Oh yeah, it was gray colored walls and a black carpeted floor. Over the walls, Shut up! I had scribbled and drawn random objects in Sharpie, and pictures of beautiful sceneries, animals, and me hung. That's not good. A large bed with seafoam green sheets was pressed against the right wall, while next to the window was a... Okay, I just heard something in my room. I'm freaking out a little. A small black lamp and a couple of drawers. In addition to the lamp, I kept a few candles, a vase of flowers, which made my room a nice smell. Opening my blinds, I plopped down into the chair at my desk and took out another key. Opened it. Here's a very large drawer of top secret objects. Reach in, I pulled out a small dagger and unshielded from its leather castings. Twirling it expertly in my fingers, I stared with a bored expression out the window. The dagger wasn't the only thing that I kept in the drawer. I also had two guns with extra bullet castings, twin swords that I could strap. How big is this drawer?
How would a sword fit in a drawer? Just wondering.
That's what I just said. 3 other knives. Who keeps so many weapons in their room? A double-sided blade. I was a black belt in martial arts. Martial arts. And top of the class in all of my advanced weapon trainings. I could even beat the sensei in a full-out battle. That sounds like a little bragging thing. I took all these precautions because my town was plagued with murderers and thieves. Just last week, a family in the next neighborhood over was brutally slaughtered, their heads chopped off and limbs dismembered. I had to protect myself from anything. After about half an hour of goofing around with my blades, and checking up on the condition of my other instruments of doom, I began to get bored and closed the drawer, keeping my knife out. Opening my computer, I was puzzled to see that the screen was blank with static. Computers don't do that. Groaning, I turned off my computer and closed the lid, dragging myself to bed. Flopping onto the mattress, I shielded my knife, stuffing it under my pillow, and closed my eyes in exhaustion. Beep beep, my computer went off. At 6 in the morning, I hissed sitting up. This is your part.
Oh, I thought I turned you... Wait, no, never mind. I thought I turned you off. God.
That's perfect. I whined and opened my eyes. Walking over to the computer, my eyes widened as I realized it was open into a web page. Curious, I took a closer look and suddenly a picture popped up. I quickly averted my eyes, a large blush formed my cheek. It was a picture of a tall, pale man with long trench coat and a fedora perched on his hairless head. The trench coat was unbuttoned all the way down to his privates, revealing pale, ripped stomach muscles. The strange thing was, he didn't have a face. His nostril, eyes, and ears were gone, and his mouth was filled with razor sharp-looking teeth. Despite all that, he was, well, really hot. Smelling something, I glanced over to my flower vase to realize that all the flowers were gone, and that one little rose was left in its place. Its color was indescribable, shimmering like a rainbow. It's in this help. Iridescent glow mesmerized me, and these words are too big. And a smile crept on my face. I closed the website, and gasped. My wallpaper had been changed to that picture, and I couldn't undo it. Groaning, I banged my head against the desk and closed my computer, wandering to my closet. Choosing my outfit, I tugged out a pair of Lululemon yoga pants, a gray low-cut V-neck hoodie. Finally, I snatched my gray Vans out from my shoe selection, walking back to my room, my arms full with clothes, and I start undressing, pull off my sweaters, and zip up. Suddenly, I heard a whistle from the window.
Okay, pause.
Whipping around, I gasped in surprise. Peering into my window was the same man from the picture, his veined mouth hanging slightly open with a sexy smirk. My cheeks lit up in a furious blush, and I blinked in shock. When I opened my eyes, the man was gone, and I looked with confused expression out my window. Was that a figment of my imagination? Was I going crazy? Shaking myself out of it, I pulled on my clothes, brushed my long black blonde hair, running down the stairs into the kitchen. I grabbed my car keys and a cherry Pop-Tart. I love Pop-Tarts. Saying goodbye to Phil and Jenny, who sat at the table
eating breakfast. It was 6 a.m.
What?
I thought it was 6 in the morning.
It is.
Okay then.
Are they like rich? I raced out to my car that was parked in front of the house, climbing into the black Mercedes. Something caught my eye, drawing my attention. There, seated in front of the woods, leaning casually against a tree, was the man. His mouth pulled into a grin when our gazes met, and he stalked towards the car. In a frenzy, I started the engine and screamed out of the driveway. Pushing the gears into forward, I raced away down the road, heading to the mall. Remembering my friend, I worked desperately to slow my heartbeat. This was happened to me. It couldn't. By the time I reached the mall, I was relatively calm, and I wandered into Nordstrom's shoe department to find Emma. There she was, sipping her grande mocha. What's your part?
Emma! Wait, no. Emma.
I shouted and turned, beaming at me. Hey, Brian, what's up? She responded, and my mind whirled. What's up? I thought. What's up with me being followed by a incredibly hot, fanged, and horny stalker? Of course, I didn't want to say that, but instead we walked off to the clothing department. Chatting, we browsed through the clothing racks, me grabbing a pair of True Rebellion skinny jeans and a black crop tee for the summer, of course, and a pair of white short shorts. Brian, you have to try this on, Emma insisted, holding up a dress. I shook my head.
Emma, you know I don't wear dresses. I'm gothic.
She laughed. Wait.
That's you.
You silly. You're going to have to, because prom is next week. I groaned and snatched the dress from her hand. Moving to the dressing room, we split up and stepped into the stalls. I realized that we were the only ones in the room, and we took up a small talk as we pulled on our first piece of clothing. Dressed in the crop tee and shorts, I stepped out of the stall to get Emma's approval. She was wearing a turquoise summer dress that flowed around her feet in pools. Oh god. Looks a little big, doesn't it? Emma inquired and told me that she was going to have to get a smaller size. You look great, by the way, she answered. She called over her shoulder as she two big words, out of the room, leaving me alone. Closing my dressing room door, I took off the shorts and put on skinny jeans, admiring myself in the mirror. The deep heels of a black belly shirt complemented my very skin tan very nicely, and the pale color of the jeans contrasted, making the ends of the lamps look better. You look ravishing. You look ravishing. A silky voice whispered into my ear.